2024 has come to an end now. Now, this is the time for us to focus on transit of planets in 2025. Even though there are 9 planets, we majorly focus on 4 planets, 4 long duration planets, that is Jupiter, Saturn, Rahu and Ketu. 2025 is going to be a very peculiar year, because even though it is not a rare astronomical phenomena, but it is going to occur in 2025. That is, all long duration planets, Saturn, Jupiter, Rahu and Ketu, they are going to change their signs. It is not a rare astronomical phenomena, but still it is going to happen in 2025. Let us begin with Jupiter. Jupiter is the most benefic planet. Of all planets, Jupiter is the most benefic planet. This Jupiter is going to change signs 3 times this year. Usually, planets change their sign, usually long duration planets I'm talking about, they change their sign they change 2 signs basically, but Jupiter is going to change 3 signs this year. Even this is also not a rare astronomical phenomena, but it is going to occur. It is going to take place in the year 2025. Now we will begin and examine the transits of Jupiter. And I am going to make a series of videos based on the transit of Jupiter in 2025. As and when the situation demands, I will make a new video and release it. As of today, that is 19 December 2024, Jupiter is in Taurus and he is in retrograde motion. At the commencement of the year 2025, Jupiter still remains retrograde. Jupiter still remains retrograde on 1st of January 2025. And he remains retrograde till 4th of February 2025. On 4th of February 2025, Jupiter will turn direct from retrograde. This is going to happen in Taurus sign only. In Taurus sign, he turns to direct from retrograde motion, and he remains in Taurus sign till 14th May. So 14th May is the benchmark date for us now, the first benchmark date. On 14th May, he enters into Gemini from Taurus. He enters into Gemini from Taurus. Because this is a Mercurian sign, as and when the situation demands, as and when there is a change in the sign of Mercury, we have to observe the movements of Mercury as well. Okay, I am going to release a separate video for that. So from 14th May or 15th May to 18th of October, 14th May to 18th of October, for almost 157 days, for almost a period of 157 days, Jupiter is going to remain in Gemini. On 18th of October, Jupiter will move into Cancer sign. Jupiter will move into Cancer sign. Actually, Jupiter is staying in this sign for a very short duration now. During his first transit, he is going into after this short duration, he goes into Cancer sign on 18th of October. Now, between 18th October 2025 and 11th November 2025, this Jupiter will be there in direct motion. Direct motion in Cancer sign. Jupiter exaltation sign is Cancer. So we can say between the 18th October and 11th November, Jupiter will be there in exaltation mode. Okay. And on 11th November 2025, this planet turns retrograde. That means this planet is turning retrograde in the sign of its exaltation. So we can see this is a debilitation for Jupiter. Whether this debilitation gets cancelled or not, we will see in a separate video, because this is a sign owned by Moon. The dignity of Jupiter frequently changes. On 11th October, Jupiter turns retrograde, and on 5th December 2025, Jupiter will enter into Gemini. On 5th December 2025, Jupiter re-enters into Gemini. 5th December 2025 is a benchmark date. Earlier I told this 14th May 18th October 2025. 18th October 2025, this is one date that we have to remember. 5th December 2025. 15th May 2025 is the first benchmark date. 18th October 2025 is the second benchmark date. And 5th December 2025 is another benchmark date. These dates we have to remember very well while examining the transits of Jupiter in the year 2025. In between, there is going to be a Parivartana Yoga between Jupiter and Venus. I will make a separate video. There is going to be a frequent Parivartana Yogas between Jupiter and Moon. That also I will make a separate video. There are going to be some Parivartana Yogas between Jupiter and Mercury. That also I am going to make a separate video. Okay. There are going to be still some more interesting transits, which I am going to make separate videos. Keep watching. Goodbye, and God bless you all.